Mali, Burkina Faso deploy warplanes in Niger ahead of Ecowas military invasion. So this is the situation now. A few days ago, that was about 2 days ago, it was revealed that the Malian and the Burkina Faso military juntas have deployed warplanes in Niger Republic ahead of ECOWAS invasion. So this shows that they are prepared, even though we know that the military chiefs of the ECOWAS nations met in Ghana has said they have fixed a day for invading Niger Republic. So ahead of that, these guys have gone ahead to consolidate, and they are waiting. If ECOWAS think they are strong, let them come. So let's see a bit of more details to this information. Burkina Faso and Mali have deployed warplanes in the Niger Republic following the threat of the Economic Community of West African States to invade the country. The regional bloc had given the Niger junta a one-week ultimatum to reinstate President Mohamed Bazoum or face possible sanctions, including possible military action. But the coup leaders called the bluff of ECOWAS and vowed to resist any military intervention from ECOWAS or any other body. Subsequently, ECOWAS defense chiefs at the end of a 2-day meeting of ECOWAS defense chiefs in Accra, Ghana, Ghana's capital, said troops are ready to invade Niger and restore democratic rule in Niger. ECOWAS Commissioner for Political Affairs, Peace and Security, Abdel Fattah Musa, said the option for diplomacy was still available. But according to a Niger television station, the military government of Burkina Faso and Mali warned that any military intervention in Niger would be considered a declaration of war against them. The television station said the military leaders from Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger convened Friday in Niamey to decide on concrete measures in case ECOWAS chooses to escalate the war. Oh boy, this is a serious one. So, so the Burkina Fasos and the Mali have consolidated with Niger Republic and are ready to invade Niger right away. Already, the military junta in Niger has rolled out a 3-year plan and said it's going to take them 3 years to perfect the issues in Niger and then hand over to a democratic system. Okay, anything short of that is zero. And then the ECOWAS invasion, they have also told them that, look, we must come if you don't hand over power. And then the military junta is also saying that if they enter, that's an act of war, and the first thing is that they will kill the Bazoum himself. So this has remained controversial until this moment. So we really don't know how this is going to go, but with the Mali and Burkina Faso deploying military warplanes right there in Niger means that they are ready for war. The question is, who is more prepared, ECOWAS military or the Mali, Burkina Faso, and the Niger military? Already, we're also aware that Algeria had decided to also help Niger Republic to fight, to fight against what do they call them? To fight against the ECOWAS. And also aware that the Wagner PCM military, private military force from Russia are also in Niger to support Niger in fighting that war. So the question is, will ECOWAS be able to face that war, or they're just bluffing? Okay. Now, ECOWAS is between 2 points now. ECOWAS is between either taking diplomatic stand and ride on diplomatic stand and until issues are resolved, or go to war to save their face and save their pride, and then face the challenges that will go or that will come out of it as well. This is a very challenging one for ECOWAS, wondering how they will go about it. But the fact remains that the military junta is not backing down. The military junta is ready because, first of all the um, all the people of Niger are in support of the military coup and are saying enough of France, enough of US, and enough of Ecowas leaders who are like puppets in the hand of the West. So right now is fight for freedom. It's fight or die. So they are ready to fight the fight, and there's nothing that ECOWAS can do about it. And everybody is saluting the courage of the ECOWAS. Everybody is saying this is a very good one. Everybody is saying they have made a very good decision. And countries like Ghana and Nigeria are encouraged to also follow suit after Niger Republic. So it's a fight for freedom, and the guys are not backing down. Okay. And one thing again I have also observed is that the reason Burkina Faso and Mali are supporting Niger is because they are also under military rule and they want to sustain their military rule. So if they don't support Niger and the West, in combination with ECOWAS, happens to overrun Niger, then the next people will be them, either Burkina Faso or Guinea or Mali. Okay, so the only way to save themselves is to join heads together, consolidate their force, and fight to be able to remain formidable so that they will not be just swept by the ECOWAS force or Western military force. And the fight continues. Okay, so it's going to be a very serious one. We're also aware right now that there are bandits in Niger that are fighting and laying ambush against the military, Niger military um, along the border between Niger and Burkina Faso and Mali. So, and that has continued over the week and is still ongoing. And some are saying that the West are sponsoring terrorists to fight against the military junta in Niger so as to destabilize its government. And that might be another kind of war in proxy to see how they can bring the military junta down. But that again is another complex one that they have to chew. Okay. But from what we are seeing, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger are ready for war. They seem to even be more prepared than Nigeria and ECOWAS forces, because ECOWAS forces actually are trying to ride on Nigeria to go to that war. They will not contribute. It's Nigeria that will bear the brunt, to spend the most money, have the most human resources, deploy their own soldiers, and then the rest will just tailgate behind. And that is not going to be good for Nigerian economy. And that's what Nigerians are saying. That war does not concern us. It's a Western war. Let the West fight their war in that country. Let the West not use us to fight proxy war and end up giving us more problem that we bargain. Moreover, this is a fight for freedom. Let the Nigerians settle themselves. Let them solve their problem. But unfortunately, ECOWAS is still thinking they can go and do something miracle there. All right, they are waiting for you people. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.